Hey everyone! Welcome back to Smart English Talk, your daily English practice.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack, and I'm really happy to be here with you again today.
Okay, Jack, can I ask you something funny?
Funny questions are dangerous, but okay.
Have you ever spoken English like this? I go school, I eat food, I sleep.
Yes, like a robot.
Exactly. Many beginners speak like robots.
Short sentences, no connection.
And that's okay at the beginning.
Yes, very okay.
But today, we want to help them sound more natural,
More human,
more relaxed.
more like real conversation.
And the secret is
Connecting sentences,
not big grammar,
not difficult rules.
just small words.
Small words that do big work.
Jack, when beginners don't connect sentences, how do they feel?
They feel shy.
Yes,
They feel something is missing.
yes,
They think, my English is wrong.
but it's not wrong.
It's just unfinished.
Like a bridge with no middle.
Oh, nice image.
You have ideas on one side,
And ideas on the other side.
but no bridge.
So today we build bridges.
Simple bridges,
Easy bridges.
friendly bridges.
Emma, let's start very simple.
Okay,
Sentence 1, I like coffee.
good sentence.
Sentence 2, I don't like tea.
Also good.
But when we speak like this,
It feels choppy.
so we connect.
I like coffee, but I don't like tea.
Boom, one small word, big change.
Listeners, that word but is a connector
It connects ideas.
and makes English smoother.
Emma, when learners hear connect sentences, they get scared.
Yes, they think grammar rules,
Big books.
red pens.
But connecting sentences is natural.
We do it in our own language.
All the time.
Let's talk about daily life.
Okay.
Okay, imagine this sentence. I was tired. I went to work.
That sounds sad already.
Yes. Now connect it.
I was tired, but I went to work.
Now we feel the effort.
We feel emotion.
That's the power of connection.
Emma, I want to share something honest.
Go ahead.
When I was learning, I spoke in very short sentences.
Me too.
People understood me.
But I didn't feel confident.
Exactly.
When I learned to connect sentences,
My confidence changed.
because my English started to flow,
Flow is a good word.
like water,
Not jumping,
not stopping.
just flowing.
Let's give listeners an easy connector.
The easiest one.
And
Yes,
I woke up and I felt happy.
I went outside and I saw the sun.
Simple.
But powerful.
Jack, sometimes learners overthink.
Oh, yes.
They say, is this correct?
Is this grammar okay?
Let me say something clearly.
Please.
Communication is more important than perfection.
Always.
If you connect sentences simply,
People will understand you.
and understanding builds confidence.
Emma, can we make it fun?
Always.
Let's do a bad example.
Okay,
I wake up, I eat, I work, I sleep.
very serious life.
Now let's connect.
I wake up, then I eat, and I go to work, and finally I sleep.
Now it sounds like a story.
Exactly.
Stories need connection.
Life is a story.
English should feel like one too.
Listeners, don't be afraid.
Connecting sentences is not advanced English.
It's real English.
And you can do it
Even today.
with one small word.
Jack, how do you feel now?
Relaxed.
Me too.
Because English feels friendly again
And fun.
and not scary.
That's our goal.
To make English feel human,
Not heavy.
not stressful.
Just real life.
Jack, tell me, when English flows, it feels lighter.
Yes. Like you don't need to push every word.
You stop thinking so much.
And you start feeling the sentence.
That feeling is important,
Because language is feeling.
not math.
Exactly.
Jack, many beginners say, I know words, but I don't know how to talk.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
They have bricks.
But no glue.
Nice example.
Words are bricks.
Connectors are glue.
Without glue, the wall falls.
With glue, it's strong.
Let's give them another easy connector.
Okay.
The word because.
Ah, very useful.
Sentence 1. I stayed home.
Sentence 2, I was tired.
Now connect.
I stayed home because I was tired.
Now we understand the reason.
And the emotion.
Yes.
Jack, sometimes learners say, my English is boring. But it's not boring.
It's just short.
Yes,
When you add because, your English gets personality.
you explain yourself.
People feel closer to you.
That's connection.
Jack, can I share something funny?
Always.
When I was learning, I connected everything with and.
Everything?
Yes. I woke up and I ate and I worked and I slept and I was tired.
That sentence needs a nap.
Exactly. So sometimes we need variety,
Yes.
not just and
We can use then.
or so.
Let's use so.
Sentence 1. I was very hungry.
Sentence 2, I made food.
Connect. I was very hungry, so I made food.
Simple, clear, natural.
Listeners, notice something.
What?
We are not using big grammar words,
No rules.
just meaning.
Meaning first.
Jack, how do people feel when they can connect sentences?
They feel proud.
Yes,
They think, oh, I can talk.
confidence grows quietly.
Not with loud rules.
With small wins.
Emma, what about emotions?
Good question.
How do connectors help emotions?
Let me show you.
Okay.
I wanted to speak.
Good.
I was afraid.
Also good.
Now connect.
I wanted to speak, but I was afraid.
Now we feel the struggle.
That sentence feels human.
Because real life has but.
Yes.
Dreams but fear.
Plans, but problems.
Hope but doubt.
English needs these words
Emma, many beginners stop speaking.
because they want perfect sentences.
But perfect sentences are not required.
Connected sentences are enough.
Enough to communicate.
Enough to be understood.
Enough to feel confident.
Let's do daily life again.
Okay.
I woke up late.
I missed the bus.
Connect.
I woke up late, so I missed the bus.
Life sentence.
Yes.
English becomes real when it matches life.
Not textbooks.
Emma, what if learners forget connectors?
That's okay.
Really?
Yes. Say the sentences first.
Then add glue slowly,
Learning is step by step.
not jump by jump.
Jack, do you remember the first time you connected sentences?
Yes, I felt smart. Not because I was perfect.
But because I was clear.
Exactly.
Clarity is confidence.
Emma, I feel something now.
What?
Connecting sentences feels like connecting thoughts.
Yes.
When thoughts connect, confidence comes.
That's beautifully said.
Listeners, please don't rush.
One connector at a time.
One sentence at a time.
English is not a race,
It's a conversation,
and conversations flow.
not jump.
I feel calm again.
Me too.
Calm English is good English.
Yes.
When English feels calm, people speak more,
Yes. Fear becomes smaller.
and sentences become longer.
Not because they try.
But because ideas connect naturally.
Jack, I noticed something funny with beginners.
Tell me.
Sometimes they connect too much.
Yes.
They say, I woke up late and I ate breakfast and I drank coffee and I went to work and I was tired and I slept.
That sentence needs oxygen.
Exactly.
So today let's talk about balance.
Not too short,
Not too long.
just comfortable.
Comfortable English is good English.
Jack, what connector helps with time?
Ah, very important. Words like when, after, before.
Let's start with when.
Okay, sentence 1. I arrived home.
Sentence 2. I felt relaxed.
Connect.
When I arrived home, I felt relaxed.
Now we see the moment.
Yes, time becomes clear.
Listeners, notice something.
What?
We didn't change the meaning.
We just made it smoother.
Smooth English sounds confident.
Even if it's simple.
Jack, emotions become stronger with connectors.
Show me.
I wanted to answer.
Okay.
I was nervous.
Connect.
When the teacher asked me, I wanted to answer, but I was nervous.
Wow, that feels real.
Because real life has mixed feelings.
Yes, wanting and fearing.
Confidence and doubt.
English without connectors feels flat.
English with connectors feels alive.
Jack, let's talk about because again.
Good idea.
Because helps people explain themselves.
And explaining builds connection with listeners.
Sentence. I am learning English.
Now add heart.
I am learning English because I want a better future.
Now we feel motivation.
Yes.
Jack, beginners often ask, how many connectors do I need?
Good question.
The answer is simple.
As many as you need to share your thought.
Not more,
Not less.
just enough.
Emma, what about speaking speed?
Ah, important point.
When sentences connect, people slow down naturally.
Yes,
They pause,
they breathe.
and their English sounds clearer.
Fast English is not good English.
Clear English is good English.
Let's do a daily life story.
Okay,
I woke up late,
because my alarm didn't ring,
so I rushed to work.
but I was still late.
Look at that.
That's a story.
Simple words.
Strong connection.
Jack, do you remember when English started feeling natural to you?
Yes,
What changed?
I stopped translating every sentence.
That's big.
I started connecting ideas instead.
Thinking in meaning, not words.
Exactly.
In listeners, you don't need perfect grammar.
You need clear meaning.
Meaning comes from connection.
Jack, some learners are afraid to pause.
Yes,
They think pausing is bad.
but pauses help connection
A pause gives your brain time.
and gives the listener time.
Natural speech has pauses.
Even native speakers pause.
All the time.
Jack, let's do a funny pause example.
Okay.
I like English
Pause.
because it opens my world.
Nice.
The pause adds feeling.
Yes.
English is not only words,
It's timing.
emotion.
Connection.
Jack, how do you feel now?
Relaxed and confident.
Me too.
Connecting sentences feels like connecting people.
That's exactly it.
And that's why English exists.
To connect humans,
Not to scare learners,
not to test them.
just to share life.
I like that.
Me too.
Connection makes English feel alive,
Yes, not heavy,
not scary.
just part of life.
Emma, I think learners forget one thing.
What?
English is for people, not perfection.
That's powerful.
You don't speak to impress.
You speak to connect,
Connection is the goal.
not grammar trophies.
Yes. Jack, when sentences connect,
Confidence connects too.
fear becomes smaller.
Voice becomes stronger.
Listener, if your English feels broken,
It's not broken.
it's just learning.
If your sentences feel short,
They will grow.
if your voice shakes,
It will steady.
you don't need fast English.
You need real English.
You don't need perfect English.
You need connected English.
Emma, I love how simple this is.
Me too.
Small words,
Big confidence.
simple sentences.
Strong voice.
Connection changes everything.
Yes.
Connection in sentences,
Connection in people.
connection in learning.
Jack, I feel happy
Me too.
because English feels friendly,
Not heavy,
not scary.
just part of life.
Listener, you can do this.
Slowly,
Calmly.
confidently,
One sentence at a time.
one connector at a time.
I'm Emma.
I'm Jack.
This is Talk Emma.
If this helped you,
You can like the video
subscribe if you want to learn with us.
and write one connected sentence in the comments.
Just one.
Keep learning.
Keep connecting.
Keep speaking.